welcome to the BRCA Boss. I'm Dr. Jamie Pribble. I'm a doctor of physical therapy, and I had a prophylactic bilateral mastectomy with immediate DIEP flap reconstruction 3.5 weeks ago. So today I wanted to show you a little bit more advanced range of motion exercises that I showed from my previous video. My previous video was the pulley system, which is great when you're first starting out with exercises because you're sitting first of all. I realized that some of the other exercises that I had tried, like the walking the wall when I'm standing, was very difficult for me to do because I was so hunched over. I had a lot of tension along my abdomen that when I actually tried to do my range of motion of my arms, I couldn't go very high. I was actually feeling it more in my abdomen than I was in my shoulders. So I have strictly been kind of working with the pulley system for the past week or so. So today I want to show you something that you can do that's a little bit more advanced. I've got my trusty broomstick here. So you can use anything you can find, a broom, a mop, if you have some PVC pipe lying around, that's always great. But this, I've got quite a bit of range of motion now when I'm sitting with my arms. So now I just want to use this as I'm standing. So using my left hand's going to be doing most of the work and my right hand's going to go along for the ride. So first motion I'm going to do is flexion, which flexion is this forward motion here. So flexion, come on up. And right there I'm getting a little pull kind of right through my pec and a little bit underneath my armpit as well as my abdomen. So I'm going to hold it for, 5 to 10 seconds and give it a nice little stretch, and then I'm going to come back down. Okay, so just do this repetitively, and as you do it more often, you're going to get a little bit more range of motion. Okay, so I'm going to do this on both arms. Like I said, mine was bilateral. I had a second surgery on my right arm, so I have quite a bit less range of motion. So if you can see here, right there, and there I'm actually getting more of an abdominal pull than the shoulder. So that's why I'm still doing my pulleys. But I think this is really good just to work the whole fascial system through the shoulders and the abdomen, and it kind of helps both at the same time. The other motion that I'm going to do is called abduction. Abduction is out to the side. Now, while doing abduction, I want my thumb up towards the ceiling. It changes the mechanics of the shoulder so that you can get a little bit more range and you don't get any shoulder impingement. Now, I'm going to have significantly less range of motion in the abduction. It's pretty typical. And if you notice, I'm still kind of forward in front of my body. I'm not all the way out. I have, and I'm sure a lot of people were told by their physicians, restrictions of doing horizontal abduction where you actually reach behind you. So I'm not even going to stay in the 90-degree plane. I'm going to come a little bit forward as I work it. And there I feel it through my abdomen, and I kind of feel it through my pec again. That pec major, that chest muscle, right as it crosses the shoulder, it's pretty tight. So I would highly recommend those. It's just a little advancement from the pulleys. However, like I said, I'm still doing the pulleys because it challenges. I can get a lot more range through my shoulders. This is just targeting the shoulders as well as that abdomen because all of this fascia here is connected. So if I'm tight here and it's pulling me forward, it's going to affect my shoulder range of motion. This is also a great exercise if you have not had the flap, the DIEP flap, if you've had just mastectomy. It's going to help. It's going to be a little bit easier for you to do if you've not had the abdominal incision. And I will, continue to post other videos. If you do like the quality and, if you like my videos and the product, if you would please subscribe, I would really appreciate it. Okay, thank you. Have a great day.